Could you possibly rewind and come again?
What's going on, people? Level Up Media. So in this video I'll be speaking about the one and only Mariah Carey. Nowadays a lot of people tend to relegate Mariah Carey to some ordinary singer, and they forget how great this woman actually is. Because she's been around for so long and everyone knows about her, it's kind of like a been there done that syndrome, and familiarity breeds contempt. But no matter how much people trying to downplay her greatness, she still remains legendary. Mariah started singing at the age of 4 and began writing her songs from high school. At age 20, she made her professional debut and went 9 times platinum in the US and sold 15 million albums worldwide. To achieve such a feat at age 20 is far from ordinary and is exceptional by any measure. And just to give some perspective on that, this was way before social media, when people actually went out and bought the physical CD. There was no easy access to streaming. You had to go out of your way to get to the store, and if they didn't have it, then they would have to order it for you. So it was a whole different thing. It meant that you really had to be into the artist to go through that process. Now with streaming, people can just stream things for the sake, even if you're not really into the artist that much, because it's all done at the click of a button. Mariah Carey has recorded 16 albums, so this is a woman of an incredible work ethic, because it's no easy feat to record 16 albums, and she currently holds the record of having 14 #1 hits, which is the most any solo artist has ever had in history. So, Mariah Carey ordinary? I don't think so. And remember, she did this at a time when there was an abundance of legendary artists around all at the same time. Mariah Carey is an elite level vocalist with a vocal register ranging up to 5 octaves. It's understood that her mother was an opera singer, which explains where she gets that vast vocal range. And I've actually seen some people trying to compare Ariana Grande to Mariah Carey. Now, Ariana Grande is a really good singer. I'm not going to hold you on that. She really is. Like, I was surprised and impressed when I actually heard her sing for real. However, respectfully, she's not on the levels with Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey is an anomaly. She is one of one. Ariana Grande can sing for sure, but she's not touching Mariah. It's just not happening. And someone actually commented on one of my previous videos, basically saying that there are singers in other countries that Mariah wouldn't come close to because they have an even wider vocal range. And my response to that is, really? Being an elite level vocalist is not just about octave range, it's about a combination of things. It's about octave range, tone, vocal modulating, and style. Mariah has the combination of all these aspects, which makes her legendary. So I don't care who they are, respectfully, they don't do it like Mariah. I'm telling you, and not to mention her legendary collaborations like Endless Love with Luther Vandross, One Sweet Day with Boys to Men, and I'll Be There with Trey Lorenz. Those songs are the definition of vocal masterclass. So please, a lot of these artists out here are not touching Mariah Carey. So you can't just try and regulate her to some any old artist. Like I said before, she's an anomaly. She's one of one and nothing short of legendary. So big shout out to Mariah Carey, one of the greatest in history to ever step on the music scene. So that's all from me, guys. Until the next time, see you on the other side. Peace.